Welcome to a video that describes 30 historical figures in one sentence. Let's get started. Welcome to a time where the tallest person who could read was put in charge of the country, introducing a great man that school systems make you hate at an early age. It turns out spending 27 years doing nothing but think about how to run a country makes you really good at running a country. Introducing a man who went from being a slave to ruler of nearly a quarter of the entire world. Never having a girlfriend and sleeping 2 hours a night made Tesla a legend. In modern times, it just makes you look sad. Introducing a woman famous for not doing something. We should all follow her example. The feat of being the only president admitted as Chief Justice to the Supreme Court will be overshadowed by a myth of getting stuck in the bathtub. Introducing a dictator who killed more people than Hitler under communism, but colleges still treat him as a hero. To this day, we wonder why she said the poor may eat cake without actually giving them any. Let's complain about money, then shut down our main source of income. Introducing a man who severely limited the power of the English church just so he could marry 8 times in a row. Introducing a man who got famous for stealing other people's ideas. Hitler is the reason why people distrust art majors handing out political pamphlets in campuses. Worst surprise party ever. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. The most famous thing about this guy is when he surrendered. Introducing a sports legend who was thought to be in great shape was actually extremely overweight and a heavy smoker. Featuring the man who got hit in the head with an apple and turned into the most important scientific discovery in history. Introducing the only president to win by literally one electoral vote. Introducing a man who died 30 days after becoming the most powerful man on earth. The practice of never losing a battle is still practiced by Greek wives to this day. Introducing a man who overthrew an entire country with less people than a football match. A great poet who married his 13-year-old cousin at the age of 27. Everyone on Reddit is waiting for her to die. Introducing the father of communism who never worked a job in his life. Introducing quite possibly the greatest military leader in history who died by sleeping in a chair. Introducing a man who is credited with creating a successful franchise but never actually created any of his characters. Introducing a pacifist who encouraged the US government to develop nuclear weapons. Introducing a man who got shot in the chest and continued giving his speech. Introducing one of the worst presidents in history who is often credited with the biggest economic crash in history.